And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon LeafGreen Wedlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah. We made it. We made it to episode 4. Can't believe it. We somehow made it with the team that I had. I am quite impressed. And that whole battle was just crazy. Well, it was to me anyway. I felt it was so intense in my brain. I honestly had come up with a bajillion scenarios that could have been the outcome of that particular battle. And I did not have very high hopes that I would actually make it through that battle, but man, I'll tell you, Ramsgate the Rattata, she may have perished, but she basically ensured that we're still playing this game. And Chester, here's how I think the situation went down. I reckon that Chester, having just seen Ramsgate tear into a Geodude and then attack an Onix, single-handedly taking it down about a third of its health, and getting off some tail whips. Chester, I reckon, just saw that and just went, nah, you've killed Ramsgate, and just went nuts with Metal Claw, dodging the Rock Tomb, and then boom, done. So yeah, that's how I think that went down. And you know, I don't know, so many emotions. However, we're definitely not out of the woods yet. Just because we've beaten Brock, the good old Rock-type gym leader, that does not mean that there won't be any more Rock trainers. And now, everyone on my team is weak to Rock attacks, so that's no good. We're about to head to Mount Moon, which has at least one hiker in it, I'm pretty sure. But the good news is that we're going to go to Route 3. Route 3 has a chance for us to get a new encounter and a new partner for Chester. Chester needs a new female companion. First of all, I'm going to see if we can get some repels. That would be quite useful, I must say. I also must say that considering... You know, I'm probably going to need loads. That's pretty much all my money right there. Considering that I won't really need potions in battle. Like, how many do I have? I have like 3. But I'm not going to need any more than that. Because who else is going to use an item? Basically not using items. Now, the bad news is that I don't have... Because I don't have a partner for... poor old Chester, that means that if I decide to use Chester, I can't really... Well, I can't switch you out at all. So I might have to start off with Pickering and Wells, and I might actually... This is so strange, I'd never really do this, but I might strategically avoid some of the trainers on this route to get a partner for Chester, and then come back and fight them. But we'll see. Anyway, who is this strange man? Oh, Brittany, I'm glad I call up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Cool, you don't need me to sign anything? That's fine by me. Press the B button to run, but only when there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. I could have just posted this to you, I suppose. Hooray!
Dear Brittany, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't give up. But you know, you could have told me before you left forever.
Alright, check this out. I've also hopefully tweaked the settings so that the game runs a bit smoother. So that's pretty cool, assuming that works. Okay, now, thankfully I don't think there's a hiker on this route, but there definitely is this bug catcher. But we have Pickering and Wells, so we're going to take him on. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you now, nameless bug catcher? Oh wait, I have names in this game, that's correct. Colton. I don't think I saw a Colton. Did I see a Colton? Well, we're seeing him now. Okay, Pickering. It's not too long before both Pickering and Chester evolve. Ah, the crit straight out of the bat. Pickering, nice one. Alright, Pickering, I might need you a lot on this route. Just letting you know. And a Weedle. The good thing about this pair is that I can avoid poison strategically if I switch into Wells. Wells doesn't really know much, but it does have that poison resistance, so that is all good by me. And another Caterpie. You know, you should have evolved that, purely because I would have got more XP. Okay, now these battles I can definitely deal with. For sure. Now, another issue, of the many issues I have, is that the next gym leader is Misty, who is a water type. So, I'm thinking about strategically missing an encounter on Route 4 in order to get a grass type from Route 24. That looks like a youngster. No, down there's a youngster. This is like a bug catcher. What does that last have? I know someone is a Nidoran female. Oh, I think that guy is a Spearow. One of these guys is an Ekans. I don't really know how to deal with this, but we'll take this guy on. Are you a trainer? Get with it right away. Get jiggy with it. I can do that. Oh, it is a bug catcher. Okay, that's fine. I'll take more bug catchers, especially if you have 4 Weedles at level 9. Okay, Pickering, you know what to do. I told you you'd be needing you a lot. For sure. And level limit is 21. So I kind of don't want to get Chester up too much because I'm going to need to train again. The training already is insane. I think I need to train again depending on what partner I have. I suppose I should really be switching into Wells to get some XP, especially against a Kakuna, but we'll see. Okay, depending on what the next thing is, we'll switch. Good job, Pickering. Hard work making work, I guess, of that Kakuna. Okay, Caterpie. It is time, Wells. Show us what you are made of. I wish Poison was still strong against Bug, but, you know, since Fairy type is now a thing, not so much of a concern. Oh yeah, that low Fury attack. Oh, he did hit more than twice, though. I mean, oh, and the crit, nice. Ah, so close. Oh, not the tackle. It's cool, we got this, Wells. Boom. Man, Beedrill don't learn nearly as many cool things as Butterfree, but I'm willing to be surprised. I've not really used a Beedrill past level 30 in any playthrough of any game ever. I last used one in... I think I used one in... Oh, another crit. Nice one, Wells. I think I used one in that previous... I mentioned... I think it's episode 2. I mentioned that crazy, like, tag team Nuzlocke I had going. I had a Beedrill in that. And the Beedrill was the head of that. I think you can get Brick Break in this game, and I think for some reason Beedrill can learn it somehow. So I might have to look into that. Take that, Greg. If I had no Pokemon, I would have won. Indeed. Well, you didn't, so now you're doomed to stand on this route for eternity. If a Pokemon box on the PC gets full, just switch to another box. Sound advice. I don't even know who runs the PC yet at this point in the game. So we're going to use Wells to face this other bug catcher. Gotta stay away from that lady down there. I'll bell you of the Pokemon I just caught. Huh. It almost sounded like Seto Kaiba for some reason. Okay, James. Before he started his career in Team Rocket, he was a bug catcher. Well, Fury Attack seems like the thing to do these days, Wells. Can we get a 5 going? Come on. Ah, not to be. Okay, well these guys are no problem. I definitely picked the right path on this route, that's for sure. Good stuff. Taking down a bug. Get some bug on bug fights going on. And a Metapod. I sense this should be no problem, Wells. Man, you are hitting with these Fury attacks. And you're getting a bunch of crits too. I just need the 5s, man. The 5s are alive. 4's okay. I'll take a 4. Something thinks it can harden. There is no escape, Metapod. Resistance is futile. Metapod looks so not bothered. Look at his eyes. He's like, why you even sent me out, James? I have no idea. It goes the same every time. You're supposed to switch train like this Metapod with your Caterpie, which for some reason isn't also a Metapod. I feel like I'm questioning way too much about these bug catchers. Like I'm looking too much into it. Okay, this has got to do it well, surely, right? Yeah, there we go. The bee is supreme. Very good. Oh, you're not level 15 yet. Done like dinner. Oh man, I haven't actually had dinner yet. I need to think about that. Trained Pokemon are stronger than the wild ones. That is true. Okay, this is a mover. I need to catch this thing, and I don't know what to weaken it with. I guess Wells is pretty good. So, on this route, I think I might be able to try my hand at another Mankey. Bearing in mind I have to catch a female, and I think I can also get Nidoran female, for that matter. But I think you can also get Jigglypuff, which would not be too helpful, and Spearow, which, whilst cool, would not really help me against the impending rock-type weakness that I have, so we'll just have to hope that we get something cool, and it is a Jigglypuff, and it's a female, so I guess it's a Jigglypuff. I don't think Poison Sting will knock it out, right, Wells? If it does, I'll be both impressed and frustrated. Oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, it does no Sing. That's a very good point. Oh, it's holding a thing. What is this? You can't Oranberry me. I guess I'll try for a Pokeball. I mean, this isn't really that helpful, but Jigglypuff is pretty cool nonetheless. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, hey, it worked. Clearly, it was meant to be. Okay. How rare are these things, anyway? When its huge eyes waver, it sings a mysterious, soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. Unless, of course, you're using it, in which case it misses all the time. Alright, you begin with J. Let's take a look at our handy-dandy towns and cities list. There is only one place beginning with J. And I've never heard of Jarrow, to be honest. So we could instead try for Wigglytuff's name, and I think I found one. I'm going to call you... Not a very jiggly-puffy name, but you shall be Wigan. You know, Chester's a bit northwest, Wigan's northwest. So we got that going. Welcome. Oh, it's a serious Jigglypuff. Don't mess around at you. And you are... You know Sing and Defense Co. That's interesting. So you know exactly 0 damaging attacks at the moment. Very well. Right, that's actually not great. Let's see if we can try avoid this lady right here. There is indeed wild Pokemon. Here's what you could have got. Oh, what is this? I would have much preferred a Mankey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wigan, but I really would have. Prove me wrong? Prove me wrong, Wigan. Okay, we made it. Maybe Wigan will be one of the great underdog stories of our time. Oh, and then Anita and Fema. Literally both of the things that I said that I wanted most. Never mind. Hey, I don't think this is a bad training spot. It's got to be better than Viridian Forest. The sparsely appearing cocoons. I better take a rest, Crone. A tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Tunnel from Cerulean? You can't get back from there. That's a lie. So is this actually Route 4? Oh wow, that's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool, man. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. We should probably, like, move and train rather than just walk around in circles. Ouch! I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude, you fool. Okay, there is a Pokemon Center there. But you can actually encounter something in Mount Moon. And that is what I'm going to do. It occurs to me that if I find a Geodude, that wouldn't be very good, would it? So I'm going to heal very quickly. Now, as I was saying, you can get a Magikarp from this Pokemon Center. I think it's that guy in the white shirt to the left there. Yeah. But I don't think I want it yet. Because I don't really know what gender it'll be, so I don't think I can, like, predict it to be on my team, and it'll be a waste. I don't know how it'll work. Anyway. Well, if it is a Geodude as the encounter, I don't really know what I would do. So... I don't think it knows Rock Throw when you encounter it, and I don't really want to take that risk. Alright, Wells, we're going to entrust you with this. I'm kind of hoping for a Paris, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know how common they are here. If I get Zubat, it's yet another weakness. So we'll see. I know this item's a TM, and I know that it's Water Gun in the original games, but what is it in this game? Bullet Seed! Hey, that's interesting. Can anything learn that? I would very much appreciate if you could, because... Nope, of course not. I need some grass attacks, man. But if I did get Paris... Okay, what we got? Come on. Oh, it's a Zubat. Okay. Hey, it's Romania's relative. Alright, well, let's... I don't know. Poison Sting? This thing probably doesn't know many good moves. Zubat tend to not learn much at this point in the game. Oh, and there's Astonish, though. An entire 2 damage. Excellent. Alright, so... I've done this before on my Platinum Nuzlocke. I'm essentially going to have this thing tag along until it learns Bite. Because Zubat will not have a partner for a while. Not until I get out of this cave, anyway. Okay, Zubat. You will be another rock weakness to my team. This is fantastic. But Zubat's pretty cool. But remember, I can't get Crobat in this game, so a Golbat it will be. Let's see if I can get there. It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Blah. Okay, what on earth begins with Z? Apparently nothing. There's not even a section on here. So we can try a GO. Ooh. I found a place beginning with GO. Eventually I might run out. I can't just name these guys anything, but you shall be Gosport for Zubat, because you'll eventually be a Golbat. And that's pretty much all I'm going to encounter here, as far as I know. Okay, Gosport. You're quirky, Gosport, a quirky Zubat. You know, Leech Life and Astonish. Two absolutely atrocious moves. I don't know what the natures are of everyone else. I'd be interested. Oh, a naughty Chester, and... oh, I had Gentle Pickering and a Bashful Wells. Oh, man. Okay, so... our team, honestly, is not in great shape. We need to get out of this cave and do some training. Because we still haven't taken on everyone else in this route. But I feel like I must. I'm surprised this Zubat was not higher level. That tends to be how things go around here. Alright, well, speaking of training... what? I walked one entire step! You crazy thing! Another level 7 Zubat. I guess it's just meant to be, huh? Okay, well, as I was saying, I'm probably going to do some more training. Because I need... well, for starters, Wigan, you need to actually learn an attack. That would be pretty useful. And Gosport, I don't think I'd use you too much, but I need to get you up anyway. Just in case. Oh boy. And I want to... these guys are fairly acceptably leveled. So we're going to level everyone else. I don't really know what level 2 yet. Maybe like 12 at least. But we'll see. I will see you guys soon. Alright, we did it. Well, sort of. So I kind of changed my plan. I said I was going to get both Wigan and Gosport to level 12. Then I realised that, Gosport, there is no way I can feasibly train you at this point in time with no partner. It's just not happening. So I overcompensated, and I instead got Wigan to level 14. And Wigan, you are definitely serious. You've got a cute charm. Your attack's pretty good. Or at least, it's better than I thought it would be. Or actually, it's probably one of the worst here. But your HP is really good. Check this out. So 45, 39, 38, 58 HP. Yeah. That is where you're going to be useful, Wigan. So, we're just going to have to stick with these four. Going through the mountain, I guess. So, we have more trainers to take on. And I'm going to give Wigan a bit of a run out. Let's see how this goes. I believe this lady here, this young lady, has a Pidgey. At least one Pidgey, so we'll see how this goes. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Why, yes indeed. Trainers are supposed to do that. Also, I've been told. I don't know why. Hey, lass Janice. With a Pidgey at level 9. Okay, Wigan, this is your screen debut. Not including training. Now, the problem with Wigan is Wigan's not very fast. Hey, quit it. That is no good. Come on, Wigan. You can do it anyway. Yeah, very good. Oh, there you go. However, since you've been sand attacked, I'm just going to switch to Chester. Taking no chances here. Because Chester, you are nearly going to grow into something magnificent. Wow, okay. I'm so used to Ember just KOing things, but Chester's got this. Oh yeah, not a problem. It is time, Chester. Time to fulfill your destiny. You're mean. Well, you know, killing other people's Pokemon only stops you killing mine, so aren't we all mean? Okay, Chester. It is time for you to become a, I don't know, I guess this is the teenage stage of your life. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. Charmeleon! Yeah, I don't want to mess with Chester now. Check that out. Then again, Chester does have a Fire Tail, so it's probably ill-advised anyway. Okay. Cool, man. Let's see what you... Well, I mean, your stats are fairly... Your special attacks are pretty good. You definitely have the best stats here. But you have the same attack as Wells. That's interesting. Do you have the best speed? I would be surprised if you didn't. Wells is pretty close, actually, but then Wells is a fully evolved bug, so that's cool. Anyway, cool, so now Chester is going to be... He's going to hit a lot harder, I imagine, so that's always nice. What does this guy know? I think he has, like, some Rattata. So should I use Wigan here, or should I switch? I'm going to try Wells out and Pickering. This could be a mistake, but we'll find out. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. You're wearing shorts in British autumnal weather? You absolute madman, youngster Ben. You do have a Rattata. Level 11. Oh, okay, that's pretty high. Don't worry, Wells, you've got this, right? Okay, well, I just have to hope you hit more than twice. Oh, 3 times, that's good. Okay, good thing this Rattata does not know Hyper Fang yet. I know this much, because that will be dangerous. Good job, Wells. Oh, Ramsgate. I miss Ramsgate already. Well, level 15 though. You're trying to focus energy. Not the greatest move. Probably better than String Shot, so let's do that. Let's try for some hacks. Crits going on in the place. And your other Pokemon is an Ekans. Now what do I do here? This thing, I think those Wrap. I am resistant to being poisoned. I actually am not sure what best to do, because I think this Ekans has Intimidate. I'll stay in. I have faith in Wells. You won't do nearly as much damage as you did, but you should be fine. I think this thing will only have Poison Sting and Wrap anyway, which won't do very much. We just have to hope that Fury Attack gets some 5s in. 3's okay. I'll take a 3 for now. Oh yeah, Wells, this was definitely the right decision. Come on, Wells. I need at least 4 from you, buddy. Oh, of course. Okay, well, I think we can Poison Sting. So that's fine. Let's have those Rat doesn't do too much. Poison Sting. Boom. That 100 accuracy. Oh, that will do. Very good, Wells. My faith in you is not misplaced. Take that, Ben. I don't believe it. Cool. Next up, there's some guy. This guy. Yeah, let's just heal Wells up. So if that's the Ekans guy, there's someone else. I think that Lasp has a Nidoran female, which sounds like another job for Wells, but we're going to leave Pickering because I think you might have something else. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. It's the hat, isn't it? Okay, last Sally, a Rattata. This thing also doesn't have Hyper Fang, which is good news for me. We're going to Gust. Let's see how much that does. Hopefully a 2-hit KO. Ooh. Pickering, I kind of hope that we get you to evolve soon, because I think your defenses aren't too great. Oh, but you get good crits, so that makes up for it. And you do indeed have a Nidoran female. So, Wells it is. Come along, Wells. You know what to do here. No poison for you. I don't know if this thing has double kick yet, but if it does, then using it would be a big mistake. Man, Nidoran female, pretty defensive. Oh, the crit. Nice one, Wells. 4. You can do it, Wells. He did it. He got the 5. It's a Christmas miracle, Wells. Good job. Oh, be nice. Oh, well, a bit late for that. Okay, this guy here has a Spearow. We're going to test Chester out against him. Because Spearow can be pretty lethal. But Chester is also lethal. Chester took down an Onix, man. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down on me. Okay, Calvin. Prepared to be embered. Level 14 Spearow. Don't want to mess with this thing. Oh yeah, Chester, check you out. Let's get an ember going. Oh, and the burn. Very nice, Chester. Right out the bat. This thing just wants to peck you. That ain't nothing. In fact, I'm going to Metal Claw you, just to show you up. Boom, boom. How Chester can learn that move, I do not know. And I'm not complaining. Lost. In fact, I think they, like, unlearn it later on, in later gens. I don't remember Charmander learning Metal Claw so early on, when raising him in my, like, X version and stuff. Okay, Wigan, this next battle is going to be very interesting, because I believe this lady has another Jigglypuff. Should we potion? Is it actually worth it? And I don't know if I actually want to do this because Chester had... No, I'm not going to heal. Oh, I'm so undecided. I'm just going to go with Chester because this thing can sing and that could be very dangerous. Wigan can be the backup. Eek, did you touch me? No, man, I just looked at you. I don't have the capability of touching anyone in this game. Robin with a Jigglypuff. I was thinking about the mirror match, but I think this is the better move. Actually, is Jigglypuff more defensive or special defensive? Let's see. Mine's anything to go by. It is less defensive. But you know what? We're going to Ember anyway. So I'll probably do a bit more. Oh, don't pound me. Ooh, that did a bit too much for my liking. But it's fine. Oh, the burn. There we go. We've got this. You know what? Just to get XP in, I'm going to switch. Assuming you scythe. Okay, you do. Alright, Wigan. Let's go. Your foe's weak, Wigan. You can clearly defeat this Jigglypuff just by staring at it with your soulless eyes. Alright, good job, Wigan, but mostly Chester. That's it. That sure is. That can be pretty dicey if you're not careful. Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Indeed. We're not heading there. Well, I suppose we technically are. But Mount Moon is our main destination. But we made it to Mount Moon. This is going to be interesting. I have to avoid hikers. That's going to be a fun, jolly old time. But, you know, this team got through Brock, so I believe that we can get through anything. Until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodles.